So it's now come down. What is that? Yeah, that's 25% in 4 days. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we've had a very big move. It's come down a lot. You can really see the scale of it on the 4 hour there. We've had very high volatility marked twice now in a space of how long is that? Yeah, pretty much 5 days, which, looking back here, not really that often. Very like clear bearish sign as it's plummeting. I think I don't have it here, but I know volume has spiked. Actually, I can find it. Which I don't really. Yeah, you can tell from volatility it's spiked. Let me just get up volume because I know. Yeah, look at that. Big spike in volume there. And I think currently though, we've seen this huge move down. I did say in the last video, I thought there was going to be some kind of bounce around these regions, which is why I outlined these support lines here. And I think it seems to be playing around them actually. If you look on the 4 hour as well, you can get a better idea of this. It went reflective off the bottom support line. Looks like it might be reflecting off the top support line as well in the opposite direction. So make sure to keep an eye on those two levels. That's about around 30,000 and 31,500. We've got, of course, I think stochastic momentum, I believe this is. I always get the indicators mixed up, but that's very low. If you look at points where it's been this low here, you saw some consolidation. If I just actually outline this, here you saw some consolidation, here as well. Last time you saw consolidation and then actually move up. Here as well you saw consolidation, and then here as well, which I actually already have outlined, you saw consolidation as well. And it's the same deal with, if you look at the below here, the stock MTM, it's when you have these very big green bumps, usually you're going to get some consolidation or potentially some positive movement, as you had in this case. Now I think because it's hit such key support levels, and of course you've got that, I do think that most likely there will be some sideways consolidation, some sideways movement. How long that'll go on for, I'm not sure. Potentially longer than usual if we've had such a large move. I think, if you look here, you just had slow consolidation moving up. I think could potentially have something like that, but then again, volatility, if you look on, I put the indicator away now, but volatility on both the 4 hour, let me get it up. Which one is it? BBWP is, oh no, is it BBWP? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, I don't like it, that one. Oh, that's fine. But as you can see, it's dark red. It's right at the top. If you go on the 4 hour as well, as I showed before, yeah, look at that. You've had two very high spots of volatility. One we're currently in, it's flashing red. I think there could still be some unstable movement in the market. I think something else that also implies that is implied volatility. So this is implied volatility over the past 3 months, and as you can see, it's absolutely spiked. If you look over the past month here, it's the highest reading over this month by a margin. I said yesterday that you should probably avoid options because of the volatility index has gone up even more. I think it's calmed down a bit. I was looking at options today, but it's still too high. I was looking at like a 9-day contract for volatility trade with puts and calls, and it would have to go up or down like 10% over 9 days for me to break even, which is, that's I just, I think that's a bit much. I think I'm getting ripped off there. So again, I'd recommend against options right now. One thing I am doing though right now, so I mentioned yesterday about my 2 positions I had. So I had this one in ants that came down a bit, actually gone below the support level I've marked. But I think, potentially have upwards move there. Again, small position. So it won't be too bad if that just keeps going down. I'll just sell it. This one here as well. This one's done a bit better. It's come up a little more. The bigger positions on the other asset though, which is a bit of a shame, but still. One major position I've just made though is something on Chainlink. It is all-time lows. I think Chainlink is also, unlike the other two, I don't know what they do. I do know what I know what Chainlink does. It's a very good cryptocurrency with a lot of capability. The utility for it is phenomenal, and I think there is a lot of potential for it in the future. But it's just over the past kind of year, really, it's just been hammered. As you can see here, I've been investing in Chainlink for a while. I was looking at moves here a year ago. And I think, it still has a lot of potential. And I think once Bitcoin starts to turn around, I think price might, come back up. And especially if there's some good updates for it, and there can be some good press for it, then hopefully that'll attract some good volume. And there can be a nice increase. And it's just so low right now. I just really don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So I've placed not a large position, but a pretty big position there. And I only did that about an hour ago. So far it hasn't gone so well, but this is probably a position I'll hold for at least, at the very least, like. If it like rockets up, I'll probably sell it within the next couple of days, but I'm guessing like weeks. That's all I've really got for today. Thank you for tuning in. And let's see what Bitcoin does next tomorrow.